Hey guys, what is up? Look what we have here. Oh my goodness. Can you not? Take it all in and take a deep breath. Okay, so this is a fountain pen ink haul and a couple other things. And it's from PW Akkerman. Yes, in the Netherlands. They actually wrapped these things so cute. So beautifully. These are the boxes. Very nice. And they wrapped it in this paper. Gorgeous. And they also included this. And I've had different candies because my old friend brought me some from the Netherlands. She used to go back and visit. And yum yum, their coffee candy. Oh my goodness. She also used to say, because I like cheese, so we got to talking about it one day. And I wanted to go to Dean and DeLuca because they have some mean cheese there. And she used to always tell me how bad our cheese is here in America compared to in the Netherlands. And if you're a cheese person, you want good cheese. Okay? You just do. So, Dean and DeLuca in DC here. I'm in the DC burbs, so it's not that far. Is where it's at. But in any event, I digress. Something fierce. Okay, so I got, these are called Akkerman pen wipers. And I got 2 of them because, you know, shipping was crazy all the way from the Netherlands. But worth it. So I decided just to go ahead and get 2 of these. That way I could have something to wipe my pens off with. I'll keep one here in my studio, one in my pouch, or my fountain pen holder stuff, leather thing. I'll show you that in a different video. But here we have it. So I got 2 different inks. And this one and this one are absolutely just gorgeous. Okay, so this is called, and I'll try to pronunciate it without butchering it, Hals Oud Bruin. This one. So it's a brown. And let's talk about this bottle. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is this bottle? Like, so pretty. Okay, and then this one is called Gele Ochre van Frans. Stop me, oh, stop me. That's my ode to Morrissey, as it were. Yes, I like alternative music. I've been listening to him for years and years. Since I was itty bitty thing. Yeah, young little thing I was. Now I'm going to put this here because I'm actually going to break this out. Let's just do a little swatch, shall we? But first, this is interesting to me. If you want to skip over this, go for it and just watch me ink it up and see how it writes. But I want to read this to you. This is from the Akkerman website. Dutch Masters Limited Edition, Limited Color Collection by PW Akkerman. Akkerman, The Hague, presents a brand new ink collection dedicated to the great Dutch masters. We have 12 characteristic colors, spelt the European way, available, each of which, and a fun fact is, I always spell stationery with an E. I always spell yogurt with a G-H-U-R-T, and a few other things. I am German. I am German, French, and I am Irish. So there's that. So I like to incorporate a little bit of that because people always question me, you spelled it wrong. Well, you say tomato, I say tomato, you know. You dig? Do your thing. In any event, okay. So we have 12 characteristic colors available, each of which is inspired by paintings of Rembrandt. I always say, I'm no Rembrandt, but I try. Hals, Vermeer, and other famous Dutch painters. The names of the ink are based on the color or subject of the painting. So I think that is inspiring and very interesting. The unique shape of the bottle with its long, we'll do a Vanna White here, with its long neck and marble originates from the 1930s. In addition to the long neck, the bottle has a rounded shape and wide, stable base, which it totally does. The new Dutch Masters bottle holds more than 120 ml, 4 ounces, and thus contains twice as much ink as the regular Akkerman ink bottles. By tilting the closed ink bottle, the neck of the bottle, fills itself with ink. When the bottle is put on a flat surface, again, the marble will fall back and prevent the ink from flowing back into the bottle. So that's cool. So you're going to prevent a lot of like moldy, icky issues if you're redipping and or pouring ink back in, which I never do that. No. In the neck of the bottle, there is now a small reservoir, and you can easily fill your fountain pen, even when the pot is almost empty. Sweet. Special attention has been paid to the packaging. Even though the theme is classical, the box is vibrant and fresh. The Dutch Master Collection is a must-have for everyone who uses a fountain pen and a unique gift. To mark our 100 years of existence, PW Akkerman introduced in 2010 his own ink line. The inks came in large 150 ml bottles. These large bottles are now completely sold out. Due to the worldwide success of the unique bottle, we decided to continue, but now with a smaller size bottle with a content of 60 ml. The new bottles will be available in the same 31 colors as before. The Akkerman inks have been given names related to the city, The Hague. For example, yeah, I can pronounce that. Let's try it anyway. What the heck? Koning Inash Blau, Binnenhof Blues, Shocking Blue, Perk Pop Purper, and or Rude Hugs Plutch. How do you like them apples? The faceted ink bottle is characterized by the long neck in which there is a glass marble. I read that. I don't know why it's repeating it. Okay, we're not going to read that again. Anyway, the price of the ink isn't bad, obviously, but the shipping, Lord. Let's do the brown one first. It is outrageous, crazy. That's to be expected, you know what I mean? What? Is that supposed to be there? Let me see. Okay, so this is a very good design. So you just take this little rubber piece off and then you can just put it back in the cap. And there you have it. Okay. All right. Let's get to trying this out. This is so elegant and pretty. Let's see. I think it's beautiful. Uh-oh. Let's get that completely saturated. Oh. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy with this color. You guys, if you like ink, fountain pens, ooh, this is nice. The Smiths Ode to Morrissey, as it were. Get that in there good. Beautiful. Look how pretty that is. I need to redip. Oh my gosh, I love this bottle. It's so beautiful. And the ink is really pretty. If you like brown, I really highly recommend this. Gorgeous. Look at that. Get my S-roll going. Anyway, this is totally messy and I love it. Look at that color. Look how pretty that is. It's really nice. I like it. Alright, now let's test out the pen wiper, as it were, right? That's the whole purpose of getting it. I have hankies that I bought off of Amazon. They're so thin. This is like chamois, as it were. Like your nail buffers, you know. I still have one and use it, personally. Oh, it's so satisfying to do that, too. And then it'll show all the colors that you use. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Next is this gorgeous ochre. This is Jelly Ochre van France. And they have that piece of marble, like they said, right there in it. There you go. Oh, wow. This is pretty. You can use this in fall, but for me, anytime is good. It's just, okay, so let's try what they said. Tilt it horizontally, fill up the neck, move the marble piece, as it were. There you go. Ooh, beauteous. I'm going to have to get another dip pen. This is just a cheapo pen off of Amazon. I like it, but it doesn't hold enough ink for me, and it does that. Now, it could be user error. But the whole purpose of a dip pen is to be able just to dip it and go. You know what I mean? So, I have my eye on something. Don't you worry. Look at that pretty color. Oh, I love this too. This is, out of the two, this is my favorite. So if you can only do one. But then again, if you're paying for the shipping, you might as well at least get two bottles, right? Okay. So I'm going to use my pen wiper. Oh, look how pretty. So happy with this pen wiper, and these inks are just beautiful, really well made. Really, really well made. Such a variety of colors too, you know? And this chamois pen wiper is it, you guys. Okay. So that's that. These are the colors. Love them. I'm sure I will be getting more. You know. Okay, guys, short and sweet and to the point. That, my friends, is everything. If you liked what you saw, I hope you do consider subscribing to my channel. And I wish you folks very happy penmanship and writing and playing with your ink. Have a good one. Peace out.